Hello, my wonderful mellow people, and thank you so much for being here one more time. My name is Joanna, aka Mellow Snail, and today I want to show you how I did on my Hobonichi Weeks planning for the month of November, as well as my journaling on my Hobonichi Cousin. I want to show you every single page of my journals. And starting December with the cold air and the holiday Christmas spirit, I want to paint something Christmassy on the cover for the month of December. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with my Hobonichi Weeks so you can see all of my weeks for the month of November. I had so much fun and I was very excited to use earth tones and warm colors for pretty much all of the pages that I did for this past month. Here's a view of my monthly calendar. And right away, let's just go into the weekly pages of my Hobonichi Cousin, which is what I use as my gratitude journal, where in one or two short sentences, I summarize what I'm grateful for the day, putting everything that I'm thankful for in writing, no matter how big or small it is. Let's jump into the daily pages that I use essentially for journaling. A lot of beautiful and happy moments happened in the month of November for me. We celebrated some family members' birthdays. Some of the days were taken for resting because the month of November was actually pretty busy for my business. So during the week, I had to stop whatever I was doing and just relaxed and enjoy life, enjoy the family, because during the weekend is when I'm really busy and I just couldn't. So I had to take one day during the week to just relax and do nothing at home but watch a movie, read a book. Listening to audiobooks was also something I really enjoy for this month. So it was actually good to somehow disconnect from the busy life and all the responsibilities and just put a stop and enjoy the moment. I got a new phone. I cooked some really good steak. And I had to document that. That steak was delicious. There were also a few not too pleasant moments because my husband got a flat tire. He had to take an Uber from the interstate to the house to get another car jack because his was too little for his truck. And by the time we went back to his truck, the roadside assistants already put a sticker on his truck, and I just had to put that on my journal, you know? Hopefully, nothing like that happens to me, but if it happens, I am able to actually change a tire. I have done it before, I think twice in my life, but yes, it's definitely not a fun thing to do, that's for sure. I did a little bit of doodling here and there when I had a few extra minutes for the day. A lot of cooking and eating for Thanksgiving. We had so much fun together with the family. It was a really nice and relaxed dinner. It was very cold that day. It was 38 degrees in Tampa that day, so very cold for us. So yep, that was the month of November on my Hobonichi Cousin. Now, let's create something beautiful using an old vintage magazine that I got from a thrift store and some watercolors so we can make a beautiful cover for the month of December. And the only thing I got in my mind for the last couple of days was that I wanted to paint a little teddy bear that for some reason represents Christmas for me or the holidays, because it reminds me of all the toys that I used to give my daughters or I used to receive when I was a kid. So toys is something that definitely brings the Christmas spirit to my house. I was kind of struggling a little bit with the smile on these teddy bear, but I think I got it at the end because at the beginning it was becoming a little too serious. Sometimes it looked angry, but I finally got it to be a little playful, cute, and happy. you're gonna see that it looks like I'm going over and over again on the same spot with the same color, but in reality it isn't, because remember, with watercolors you need to start lighter and start gradually making your shadows and going layer on top of layer to build that color that you want. And slowly but surely, you are going to see that the writing that I did in the back of that page was seeping through the page, because obviously the water from the watercolor was bringing that ink back up. So later on, you're gonna see that all the wording that I did in the back of the page for December 1st are unfortunately gonna show in the painting for the cover of the month. But that's what it is. This is definitely not watercolor proof paper or 100% cotton paper, so we have to deal with what we have, right? And lastly, I added a few white highlights using a Uni Ball Signo pen, which works really good. But another technique that you might want to try is using gouache paint in white for those final highlights on your watercolor paintings. So here it is. I know I always tend to put way too much on my pages. I am definitely not a minimalistic person. I am very much a maximalistic in every sense of the word. But I hope you like it and I hope you enjoyed this video. So please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Please make time to enjoy with your family this holiday season. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You just have to spend quality time with them. Something as simple as going around your neighborhood to see the Christmas lights that everybody has put on. It's more than enough to make memories and even becoming a family tradition. Enjoy the simple things because those are the most important things. They come really easy for you. You just have to make them count. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next video that's coming pretty soon, and I will see you then. Goodbye.